Harco wasn't built to support this many people and doesn't have a starport that will accommodate most transport freighters. The only way to get supplies here is in small loads by ornithopter or overland, and that's proving to be a big problem. Medical supplies used to come by ground courier through the Udom, but that run is too dangerous these days. And while the Moscaret are getting aggressive across the sector, one nest stands out as particularly troublesome. So if someone were to pacify that nest, I might be able to convince my contacts that it's worth the risk.
Attempting to circumvent Arconan regulations is forbidden. Compliance ensures the safety and prosperity.
Oh, shit.
Welcome back. That's a special drink. Was there anything else with that? Very good then.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, do not underestimate the potent and amount on more primitive. I don't know how many wastelanders you slaughtered to make this happen. Ah, the paradox of civilization. To maintain it, we must act as savages. Here are the stims Kara requires. Of course. What kind of doctor would I be without drugs? We...
You're back. Did you find Kumari? Please say you did. Let's see. A good work, Trooper. I knew I could count on you. Normally I would ask you to leave, but... Oh, there it is. Good work, Trooper. You came through. That's right. Call it a field promo. I still owe you training, You're back. Very good, Trooper. You've come a long way. It's an embarrassing story, but Gurney Halleck gets his front teeth kicked in, and that's funny as hell. So I'll spill. And before you ask, he had them replaced, so you can't tell. Don't feel bad for Gurney. It was his own damn fault. Gurney and me go way back. We first bonded over our mutual hatred of the Harkonnen. Gurney knew I had a late... You never heard of beef swelling before? Ah, we've been saying that forever. It refers to the, swelling of the loin. Yeah. We got kicked out of the Seleucid Bull for fighting. Fade and Aristay's wedding hadn't imploded yet, so they were allowing Harks in the Bull. Of course, that didn't sit right with Gurney and me, and we were lit, so we made our feelings known. The next part's a blank, but the sheriff was called. That part's coming up. Don't jump ahead, Trooper. Anyhow, as I said, my memories... Last thing I remember is being in his bed, and then... nothing. I blacked out entirely. The rest was told to me secondhand. Apparently, we were having a good time. But at some point, Gurney wanted to give me a foot rub. Oh, sweet, right? A trooper's feet take so much abuse. But what Gurney didn't know was that I had just escaped from a brutal band of slavers. Slavers that had marked and prepared me as a pleasure thrall. That was their plan, until I ripped the dicks off my first two clients. That earned me a wicked beating. Of course, they didn't want to damage the merchandise, so they went to work on my feet. It would have been alright, except I had a bad reaction to the guy's sprit. I guess that and repressed torture trauma don't mix well. Apparently, I heel-kicked him square in the mouth and blackened both eyes. Luckily, his troop managed to pull me off before I could choke him out. There was a lot of broken glass and furniture, but I'm told the biggest loss was a crystal chandelier gifted to House Atreides by the Archduke Ikaz. A story that stays between... You're back. You're finally starting to look... While you're out there counting outlaw scalps, swing by Dr. Kumari. The details are in the contract.
I calculated you... Is it done? You do not... I will regret I was made for use. I was made to serve. Why will no one use me? I've done everything right. What? Yes, correct. I don't... They manipulated my abandonment issues, my attachment issues, to make me the tool they required. You are correct. I am compromised. I must... A mentat cannot function without... Everywhere can be brought into... You continue to impress. I calculated you... I have thought on what you said. I am compromised by my Bennett Tleilax, but I do know of a Tleilaxu traitor. Perhaps he has... I am...
Welcome back. That is forbidden knowledge. We warned you very well. We shall nudge you towards that which you seek. But others before you have sought the same restricted knowledge, and they have all come to... We cannot divulge our, if any survived the crash. As we have said, no good will come of your... The shipwreck you seek is called the Delphis. We believe it can... I'm afraid I shall not...
going on?
Hey,
What's up, man?
any new buildings?
What's that?
Did you make any new buildings?
Nah. Just I have one in the deep desert, like a building that's all set up in the deep desert. I think it's in E5.
Oh, right on the edge.
Yeah, yeah, right by that big
Uh,
spice field.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking got in big dog fights last night. We had to move everything out of our fucking DD base.
Really? Who forced you
Yeah,
guys out?
we thumped 3 MK6 assaults out there last night.
Ooh. Damn. Nice. You guys take away a lot of spice?
Uh, not really. We rolled with Black Spire and guarded with them. So they got 70,000 spice sand, but they're breaking it down and they divvy it out according to how many people are there helping.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm the last 2 days or so I've been working on all my capstones and stuff. I finished the Bene Gesserit, the Swords Master. I'm finishing the Mentat and the Trooper now. So
Yeah, I need to do that. I'm just fucking bored. It's so many back and forths. It's annoying. I lost a fucking MK5 assault last night. Fucking the worm bugged out at one of the spice fields I was doing by myself midday yesterday, and he spawned right underneath me, dude. So I'm still recovering off
oh
that.
damn. Yeah, I'll be heading over there probably some point later on in the day. I gotta get a lot of. I'm actually right now. I farmed a ton of aluminum and duraluminum, like a ton before, and I'm just hitting where I'm running out of that. So I kind of need to farm that up a little bit, just to kind of have some reserves, and then I
Yeah,
gotta.
well, fucking, I'm getting fucking almost 350 a node in aluminum with our buggy now because we got the Focus Cutlery MK6.
Oh wow. Okay. Heck yeah.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to use it. My problem right now is we're fucking running out of water. Fucking dickhead fucking used all our water and fucking logged off last night, so I'm fucking sitting at 500 water.
How many Furman destills do you have? The advanced ones?
3.
Three. Okay. What special order I have now? I think I have a good amount. I've just actually, yeah, I have two here, and then I have I think four in the deep desert, Furman destills, and then when I was
Yeah,
preparing everything, I literally just killed a ton of people and bought all the bodies over there, so I'm like squared. Um, if you need to use water, you can go ahead and grab some of that. Just replenish the bodies.
yeah. I mean, I gotta go for bodies anyways. My God, your fucking water level is low, dude.
Yeah, three
Your
seventy
max
nine.
water.
Yeah,
Oof.
I mean,
I just hit a mill yesterday.
me being a solo. It's really not really. I'm not really pushing out so much stuff right now. I mean, once.
I mean, once you do plastinium, dude, it's like 7K water and a fucking ingot.
Oh, really? All right. Well,
Dude,
that's
it's
definitely something.
rough.
That's something I gotta think about then for sure. I have all that stuff out in the deep desert, so I guess I'll just keep building. And with it being so cheap out there, like 50% reduction, I'll
See,
just
the
like,
thing is, it's so hard to keep water out there, though, dude. It's so hard.
dude, just make like body runs. Like we have over here, we have like a ton of places, especially like if you look down, I think it's like if you go over the ridge to the southwest, there's a Atreides base that's always under attack. You just go over there, kill those bodies, you fill up an assault copter, you go
Yeah,
do that.
that's what I'm gonna do. That's
It's
what I'm
just
easily gonna do. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go. Can't fucking talk while I'm in the map. But Lab 17 over in Ordaham and Stonehelm Fortress. You want to go over there and get bodies because you go get that loot chest and you can get a Taros cut array, which is basically the best cut array in the game, but it only costs $1 aluminum.
Oh.
It's better
Oh.
than the fucking MK6, and it also sells in the market the blueprint for like 180K.
And then where is it? It's what place?
Here, I'll show you if you want to ride out,
Yeah, sure.
because I really can't fucking talk while I'm in a map, which is annoying.
You in Discord?
What was that?
You in Discord?
I can get in real quick, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Make it a bit easier for us. Yep. What's going on? Yeah, doing all these, yeah, I can hear you now. Doing all these missions and stuff, the capstone missions, I've gotten like 200K. Just doing all this stuff. No. Trace. Are they Harkonnen? Okay. Are you guys betraying or anything, or? Okay. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Because you think that from Harkonnen. But. Okay. Oh, okay, down in here. Okay. This is the cope, I think it is. Yeah. It's a pretty nasty blueprint that I got. The pipe cleaner. Should be right over here. There's look up. Ooh. Seventeen's right by our base. 17's right by our base. Do we both get our, like when we go into the into these places, do we both get it? The blueprint? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. What class you are right now? Sir Master? That's pretty much the same thing that I'm probably going to be building. Uh-huh. Really?
Sector weather alert. A large
Real
sandstorm.
quick. Yeah, the guns that I have right now, like, they literally one shot. So as long as I find an opening, like against the big troopers and everything, this gun's absolutely dirty. What sword are you running? Okay. I got the... That's weird.
Sector weather alert. A
Yeah.
large
Oh,
sandstorm
shit.
is approaching.
Our stuff's up top. Pipe cleaner again. 2 in a row. Okay. Good to know.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Here we go. Trick is just go deep desert or go, you know, go outside the map.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Enclosed. Can't get much better than this. Yeah, I just put my thopter in my gun. Yeah, my spec's all messed up right now. Because I getting it just to do the capstones with everything. So yep. So I got more trooper skills that I want. I got Bene Gesserit skills that I want. All types of weird stuff. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta go down to the. Gotta go down to Seoul. Finish this quest out real quick. Yep, got one. Yeah, I gotta do that. And I think that's the. I think this is the final thing for my Mentat training. Last one that I think I'm gonna probably do. I might do this one today too. Is the planetologist one, if I can. Just because I feel like that would be really useful when working on towards getting that aluminum and stuff, and the plastonium. No, I'm gonna work on getting that today, if I can. So I can't switch my spec up right now, unfortunately. So I did it yesterday, so I still got like 24 hours or so. Deploy this thing. Yeah. So I have the vehicle repairs level 2 right now. Um, Fuel efficiency is 1 and pilot efficiency is 1. But I think the fuel. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I think it's still. Oh, fuck, I have to go there. Oh shit. Okay, I have enough though. All right. All right. Well, I just used my last 4 points. Hopefully, I don't have to use any more 4 points. I don't know. I think. I mean, yeah, but like I was thinking. I mean, this game's all focused around being in a guild. Like that's what this game is mostly focused around is teamwork. So you're gonna have people that are 150% running that because you have someone who's flying the carrier, mining in or getting the sandcrawler in the sandcrawler machine, people guarding you, people on foot. Like you're gonna have like all those areas, taken up. So I think it's worth it in the end because you want to be able to save as much as you possibly can, and any length that you can extend yourself in the deep desert, especially when you're rolling like a sand crawler or a carrier, is definitely worth it. Because I'm sure the carriers probably, they probably gobble tons and tons of fuel. Okay, so they're not really taking a lot of it though. Like when you're flying around and stuff, waiting for the sand crawler. No, okay, okay, all right. Okay, I didn't know that. Still, I feel like it was. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. It depends what your focus is, I guess. But yeah, it makes sense. I mean, for the point economy for a single person doing, trying to make the best out of everything, 100% correct. Yeah. Oh shit, someone was here. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think I only need like 2 more syndicate things to have everything. That's what I'm rocking right now. I got, yeah, I have full syndicate on. Or it's this one. Ooh, nice. MK5 leader John, I'll take it. So here somewhere. What's that? Hmm. Why would, okay. Classic. I've died so many times to keybinds in this game. Like, I used to have like before I got my keybinds where they are now. I was trying to play around with them and see like what would be the best. I used to have caps lock as my dash, and sometimes I'd fat finger it and hit tab instead of caps lock, and yeah, I've died so many times from doing that. But now I got everything all where I need to be. I play a lot of Gray Zone, or I played a lot of Gray Zone. Um, so there's like a ton of keybinds that I got to use with that. So I kind of made it fit with that playstyle. Yeah. One game that actually really taught me how to do that to a T was WoW, for sure. I mean, interrupt in the same spot, stuns in the same spot, AoE's in the same spot, same thing, you know? So I found out the cost of my my base. I pay my taxes. It's 22. 22,000, which is not that bad. Surprised the deep desert also it doesn't seem to be there to either. Like you don't get charged for that, which is kind of cool. Ah, sure, makes sense. Yeah, for PvP players, that's kind of like the gist. I don't know. I think having a PvE zone is kind of fun. I think that there should be, instead of having it a blanket PvP zone, like maybe A1, or A1 through 8. That's fine. Yeah. But I think there should be like safe zones that are within the PvP zone that are random each week. So how the deep desert restarts, where instead of having it like all the way up to, halfway through E, maybe have it 1 week in, H8 or H9 and H8 or something, and then maybe swapping it down to B2 and B3 or smack dab in the middle or something like that, and then just have everything else be. But I was talking to Nextad, and he was saying um, that he made a good point that the smaller PvP area for the vastness of the deep desert, um, yeah, which does make a lot of sense, and it kind of makes it a little bit better, especially if they're dealing with smaller servers. Yeah, I mean it's a trade-off though. You have the condensed PvE areas or PvP areas, or you know you don't. You have it just kind of like where you catch somebody out.
I calculated you're back. Have you discovered any that may be of use? There may be answers here, but what do I do with them? Where do I go from here? How do I proceed? I don't know about that. How so? And what, pray tell, do you use? Nonsense. Who told you? I don't, yes. I owe you so much. Mentat must cast. Let us begin. Who are you? No. Apologies. I was merely exclaiming shock at your miraculous manifestation of knowledge.
And I think that is all.
It is you, my peculiar. I have suspended my observations. There are better uses of my time and talent. There are many wheels turning. My humble, it seems many. Perhaps in the future, the data you collected is. What the Tleilaxu did to me cannot be undone. But it can be subverted. Perhaps I will very well.
Nice. Oh. Yep, Mentat's done. So I got Mentat, Ben Gesserit, Swordmaster, about to finish Trooper, then I just got Plantologist. I'm done. Is that a Lance Rad? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I betrayed Archon, so I don't think I can go back. Yeah, I did. I just bought the skin for it. Yeah, I pretty much I'm focused on trying to get skins for both of them, just so I can kind of blend in if need be. Who's in the Dark Spire? Okay. Jeez. Oh, I'm sure. Fuck. Being a solo? Get the out of there. Yeah. Yeah. Can you steal carriers now? Can you steal carriers? No, okay. That's diabolical. Go and put pentashields around it just so they can see it, but they can't take it. Yeah, definitely. Players. So, top there and beat up. Grabbing some bodies. There you go. The way. Exactly. And oh, no space in inventory. Oh. Oh, tractor fields. Shit. Well, that sucks. I have to go level up. I can't get a tractor field because I have no more points. Oh, looks like 2 days. $176. Yeah. Journey. This. Win my reward. Maybe what I'll do is I go out in deep desert and do some dungeons or whatever. Yeah. Like that kind of do my job. Damn. 2 Ferris best. Crazy sniper rifle. That's do first best. Looks sick. I don't know. I'm liking my pistol, man. I really do like my pistol. It's solid. It is the coat. $20. I guess. Did you got level 3 on plantologist, right? Okay. Alright. No, I was just wondering, like, do I need anything from that quest line to, like, from that tree to do it, or can I just go and do it? All right. Yeah, there's only like there's a suspender pad, and then there's the. It's really the only thing, but. Yeah, I guess I'll just get started. And then next week, I guess, or tomorrow, I will change my thing to trooper and planetologist and finish those 2 off and be done. It's a shitty day here in Florida. Hurricane. Yeah, pretty stoked to have these all done. Yeah, then I just whatever my goal is, wherever I'm rolling people, I'll just push for that. Can an Atreides roll with Harkonnens? Well, I mean, I guess I'm in a party with you right now, so I guess that's yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like, whatever. Yeah. Oh man. I gotta do some fuel self farming too. You guys got 30 to 30,000 yesterday? How much you walk away with those 12 guys? Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's a solid take. 200 Menage and then probably what, 400 class? Not bad. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fear that I have. Because that's happened to me before, where I was just doing my own thing and I didn't die, thankfully. I just got hit by the body, came out of nowhere, and I just got smacked by its body. And it took like a lot of yeah, that's something I'm worried about. No warning, no nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
Why is this person speaking with us? Portafoy, would you wait. Portafoy, disregard last order. We must not physically harm the peasants. It appears that now that I am Imperial Planetologist, it is unseemly to harm the paws. Very well, what do you want? My credentials? I am grandnephew to the Padishah Emperor Shaddam Corino IV. I could have Portafoy kill you right here in the open, and nothing would be done about it. Well, that's not complete. No, I didn't say that. Did Fenric put you up to this? Damn it, he knows I claim no authority here. Very well, what do you want? Usually I wake up bless you for that, Paul. Of course, that's... Why are you... Very well, what do you... Oh, nothing dramatic. He might have broken an arm or a collarbone, perhaps a few errant teeth. Just a bit of light sport, you know. Oh, that's a story. He and his gang of Opichan thugs stalked and took me from my... I simply identified Portafoy as the dominant of his species and negotiated with him to betray the rest of his motley crew. He's been with me ever since.
Okay. So that's where that dude is, but... Oh, South activation. Okay. I was in stall one time, and I was just doing a quest. Didn't see anyone there. There was a dude hiding inside of a ship, just in a corner, just camping the ship. Came out there and just sliced me up and then left. Scared the living shit out of me. Yeah, this dude's like not messing around. Yeah. Yeah. That's... Yeah, that is definitely what happened to me, man. I was just inside of a empty ship. Oh, and then I got to the very last chest. I was like, oh, very cool. I'm gonna go get this real quick and then dip out. There's no guys in here. Why would there be guys in the final chest room? Right? Yeah. As I'm looting the chest, like getting stabbed. What the Savage. Yeah, definitely be like that. Yeah, that's the big one for sure. 1v1s are the entire game, in my opinion. Well, not really, but you know, on foot, I feel like it's got to be the 1v1. I haven't done enough of it. I haven't done it enough to get a good feel for it. Where is this guy? I forget where this planetologist is. Hmm. Interesting. That's the worst. I agree with this. I bet. I just, from what I understand from other games, it pretends that the wings are still there. So like when it's rubber banding, it's on your screen. You don't see the wings there, but they are there. So you just gotta pretend the wings are always there. And then if you just avoid where you assume that they're gonna be or where you assume they are, then you're in good shape. All right, I guess I'm just gonna have to. Griffins. Here we go.
I've been thinking about Kynes and the testing station. There used to be a dream on... That's the thing. I need you to... And while you're there, here, take these Shigawire reels. They contain the details of my audit thus far. As for... He was holding court at the Seleucid Bull, an officer's bar, when I last saw him. Look for him there.
All right, adhering to the. Done that. Done. Yeah, it's okay. That's what games are. Big waste of time. Hmm. Sort of capitalistic society.
Another slack-jawed from whom? A fellow planetologist, you say? And you've come from the Academy with a message? Oh yes, him. Oh, he's still alive then. And he sent you with a report? Yes, yes. Portavoy can take those for Kynes, the old planetologist. What does he want with Kynes' work? Oh, I see. I see what he's doing. He's trying to undermine me. He wants proof that he wants to show the Emperor that he's a better choice for planetologist. And you return to Derek and inform him that his request is denied.
So much back and forth, man. Just a errand boy, messenger. Kind of, I don't know how I feel about the main story where you find out you're actually like a cadaver. Like a successful cadaver. Don't know how I feel about that. Faye's pretty crazy. The the heart. Yeah. Oh, the glutton. That dude. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. The glutton. That was a crazy mission too. And they were. It's crazy thinking that all of them were cadavers. Oh, you idiot. Went to the wrong place. Have like an event where you could take it over or something. Fly up there and stuff. Shoot it down, break the shields. And get into a massive fight inside the hangar or something. Yeah. Make your way to like the yeah, that'd be cool. The what? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, the slaver. Interesting. I mean, you probably just land on him, right? Not do
You're
anything.
back! Did he listen? Do I have access to... Why? Why does it harm him to let me see the work that Kynes was doing? Did I ever tell you why I became a planetologist? Maybe.
Alright. So we're just messed up the quests, I think. But whatever. Where are you at? And did you deliver Derek's report, request access to Kane's research notes, and return to Derek? Because you're at I'm about to be. I just did adhering to the hierarchy. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a slavers thing right here. I'm gonna land on it. Yep. Oh, shit, yep. Just launched me millions of miles away. I hope my arm stopper doesn't get eaten. Oh, crap. Don't see me. Don't see me. I don't feel like getting stunned right now. I want my arm stopper. Alright. Yeah, we probably gotta go talk to that guy that's inside of the hurricane. I think the bullshit just happens now. Because I was just rude as fuck to Derek accidentally. So I was just like, yeah, I was like, I know about your political. I don't really care about your political career. I don't want to hear about it or something. And then I went to go talk to him again, and he was completely silent. So I totally just like denied him. Yeah, me too. I don't think any of those ships are real people either. Yeah, I'll show you the routes. Yeah, I don't. Just in the map. I mean, I've used it once before, but that's because I was lost. I didn't know where anything was. Like trying to find where everything was. I was looking for the that crash site. Where the hell is it? Oh, okay. So you didn't even learn about what the nature is.
Shit, you know, grinding, my boy.
Yes, sir.
You out in the deep desert yet?
Sir.
You killing anyone yet?
No, bro, I haven't found anybody.
Oh shit, you missing out, dog. We thumped 3 MK 6 assault yesterday.
Very well, what do you want? Usually I bless. Of course. Why are you? Very well, what do you want?
Yeah, of course. All right, I know what we gotta do. Yeah, we gotta go to beyond this point. It gets much harder to get to these locations. It says go to testing site number 2. It's like, well, let's see. Oh, maybe testing site number 76. I'll go test that. So the next few quests it seems like are Derek is just caught in. You have to go to testing stations, and Derek's just caught in like stupid situations. Yeah, and then after that you have to go to. Looks like another testing site number 2. Yeah, that's a bad habit of mine right now. I usually listen to them. I think I have to go to that testing station number 76. If not, I'll go to 2. Whatever. I'll do what's necessary. Yep, that's where I just was. Up inside the market, talking on top of the bar. The guy in the corner with the umbrella. It looks really fucking. That's one of the planetologists or the imperial planetologist. Yeah, he's like the imperial planetologist for the whole thing. Oh. Yeah, you have to bring him like a report, and then he's like, "Oh, I don't want this dude to take my spot," and he gets really paranoid. Then you go back to Derek and you tell him, and then apparently after you go back to Derek and you tell him all this other stuff that's going on, he gets like, you know, discouraged. And then it says in the thing that you got to go to another site and find him in a sticky situation again and save him. And you gotta do that, like, it seems like you gotta do that a few times. Pretty much. So I'm already clearing at 79.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station.
Identify yourself.
Yeah. I did the same thing, and apparently you can do that, or I don't see why you couldn't, but. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you fail a mission, you just like leave the mission, come back to it. I don't think you're beholden to that place. But
I see someone.
just drop that dude. All right. Up here it says? You poison in the water. You have to get poisoned in the water or something, right? Or assassinate that guy. Yeah, I think you gotta go and assassinate the guy. You still have my decanters, right? Yeah, gotcha. Dude, where is this? What's up?
Probation officer.
Yeah, no, it's too little money.
No, it's not. It was good money.
17,000 every 2 weeks. 1,700 every 2 weeks.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number
1,700 bi-weekly.
I'm stationed at Rymar 3rd. We at the
That's-
station have
I didn't know that too.
That's less than I was making.
Because I think they pay for, school and benefits, and you get a pension, all kinds of stuff. You should look at that.
Oh. Hello. You've found me in a bit of a bind. I was continuing my work, exploring the testing stations, gathering data, but even so, then they threw me in here and told me no, wait, not yet. There is something more important here. After Cyprian rejected my petition for Kynes' research, I decided I didn't care. And this station, what they were trying to do here, aligns directly with what Kynes wanted me to do. So, just what you always do. Find the mimic films. Yes, good.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 7.
45,000 a year.
What?
1730 times 26.
17,000 times 20. Where'd you get that?
Uh, 1730 times 26 is 44,930.
Yeah, it's not livable. Not in this climate anymore. Don't feed me. Like she's been pulling this bullshit forever, and it's like I've been paying for my own shit regardless. The only thing she's paying for right now is my health insurance, which if I die, I die. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. The only reason why I have these problems is because of her in the first place. Yeah. Like I wouldn't be living in Florida if it wasn't for her.
Whatever. I'll go sell my fucking stock. I don't give a shit. I got enough stock to last me for the rest of the year. Actually, let's see what the market value is right now. I'll sell tomorrow.